desert Iraqi type stuff.
Well, people are just gonna be like, "Oh my god."
Do you wanna
Yeah.
do the Joe Rogan intro?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, -1, -2, -3, and we're live.
Oh god.
It's just like, how do you not have that figured out after 1,500 fucking podcasts? Like,
That's just his thing. Maybe it's like one of those things that like people do just to like get into like the right headspace, like foreplay before they bang, you know?
my name is Joe Rogan, and I'm fucking dumb, and we're live.
And we're live. Yeah.
That's what he should fucking do.
Yeah. God.
Devin K, how you doing? What's up,
I'm doing
man?
pretty good, yeah.
This COVID shit's pretty fucking weird, isn't it? You got tested, right? Yeah. And we test everybody that we come in here. It's like, I mean, come on.
Yeah. I'm so concerned about it. Also, the chimpanzees and
But they're turning the fucking frogs gay.
yeah,
That's not a big deal.
all that other cool stuff that he does. I haven't listened to any of his recent ones, but
I don't know. It's just, they're really a lot of the same shit.
that's
The
what
more I
hear about
watch
his
him,
recent stuff.
well, the more I watch him, the more I realize he's really dumb. Like, he's really not that smart. And he admits it, but like,
Yeah.
I thought he was smarter than what he is. Like, dude, he's really dumb and really impressionable. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's like, whoever he talked to last is what he does.
Pretty much.
Or what he thinks, you know? It's like, good God.
Oh well. He's an entertaining person at least. And he does even if he has the wrong information, he just says it like it is. Just says it.
Yeah, but a lot of times he doesn't let his guests speak because he's just so fucking caught up on. Well, again, he smokes weed when he fucking does these interviews a lot of times, which is
So he
really
just
dumb.
rambles. Yeah, he does ramble a lot.
Well, it's like with Brett Weinstein, right?
Yeah.
That was a good interview. The guy's really intelligent. I don't agree with him on everything, but like Brett is a really fucking intelligent dude. And Joe was sitting. I don't know if it was like scripted fucking before the show or not. When Brett's like, so we need the whole George Floyd thing to go through a court and have a jury find the officers guilty. You know, it needs to go through the legal process. I don't know. And then Joe's like, I'm an expert in chokeholds, and what he did it. And then Brett's like, I understand that. What I'm saying
Doesn't matter what you're an expert on now.
It needs to, like, the court of public opinion can't be, the mob rule can't be something
Can't be
that
applied here, yeah.
Right. It's like, that's not a good thing if you start that. And Joe, dude, he 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Yes, I understand that. And he was like trying to explain it to him, and it's like Joe's just in this fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's like, well, you're in this emotional shit. But what he actually did was he proved Brett's point, though.
Yeah.
While Brett was trying to say that, but it's just little shit like that. Well, it's not little shit. It's actually big shit. It's just like, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I got Iraqi shit on. Is that that's the 2003?
Yeah, this is the M8003. Yeah. And you're wearing the M90.
Fuck yeah.
The cheap one.
Well, I don't know. It looks all right with the big rubber rim.
It does. It's
one. My helmet has a fucking condom on it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that common. There's not a lot of these floating around the world. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, it was one of the most common ones in the Iraqi military, but they fell apart so quick that they junked them.
Oh yeah, I got another one that's literally flaking apart. That's why it doesn't get touched.
And that's why they went back to the 03s that are made to the
which were still equally shitty. They just didn't flake apart. They just failed.
Yeah.
Well, literally, like, so what I think is
failed,
like,
but
dude, Middle Eastern helmets in general, like shitty military helmets in general, they're not really there for ballistic protection. They're there because people are dumb and they bump their heads on shit.
Yeah, which is all you really need it for.
Right.
And also, when you're in that much intense sunlight and that much intense heat, a steel helmet is not a good choice.
Right. You don't have enough money for Kevlar, so.
So, yeah. So, But yeah, the M80s, a lot of those survived. The ones that they actually bought from South Korea.
Yeah.
And
Yep. Yeah. Those are
nice. And then yeah, the O3s where they went back to that design because the in-house made ones were not that great.
Yeah.
But I like it. I think it's an interesting design.
No, I mean it's just a fucking ripoff of the M1 with shittier materials.
Yeah, but it's still cool that exists, though. You know what I mean? And I love this cover, like the M80 03
The
cover
salad,
is like
yeah.
the coolest cover ever.
The radar screening shit.
It's one piece. It's a net and the salad cut out.
Yeah, I mean, actually, like Serbia and shit, they had all other countries had shit like that too. Like where it was the net and the salad.
Yeah, and I
That's
like
their
it a lot.
cover.
It's fantastic. It works great. I wish I had a ton of these because I'd put them on like all of my helmets. And I like how they went for that weird kind of like not quite green, not quite blue.
Well, a lot of the Iran-Iraq war helmets that I've seen in person were aqua colored. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That color
that's like
does
what
not
this
exist.
stuff is. Yeah.
No. It's. I wish I could find. It's literally like.
Yeah, my light
bright,
probably isn't doing me any justice, but like
dude, I've seen that in person. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This turquoise is like literally bright, fucking turquoise.
Yeah, like on
they
my
painted their
Turkish
fucking
camo.
helmets.
That's like super bright blue.
Maybe I don't know, but like it's.
I mean,
I'll
grab
have to
it
show you that because I've got a WZ50 shell.
Yeah.
Painted in this shit, and it's like no other military color I've ever seen, but it's on a lot of them.
Yeah, but why do they do that in the Middle East?
It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't work.
Because like I got the weird Turkish stuff, and it's like turquoise and pink.
It's probably not as turquoise as you is. Dude, honest to God, when I show you this fucking helmet, like someday, you're gonna be like, "Holy shit!" Like literally cartoon turquoise.
Yeah.
Right.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll grab it. This is my Turkish M1 helmet.
That's not bright turquoise. Nope. That's green. No. That's like it's a bluish green. No. The light turquoise is like light. It's actually a lighter color.
So, but still, it's like, why do they have that much blue?
Well, because there are some hues of like grayish, fucking greenish. I don't know. It's fucking weird. In Iraq, like in the
but
desert
it's like
and shit.
all over the Middle East, and I can't think of. Like tan would be better, wouldn't it?
Well, again, like I was saying, it's like pink. I was like, what the fuck? How does this work? I saw it work.
Yeah, pink's fantastic.
The light in the Middle East, like in the desert areas, is way different than it is here. It's, I don't know.
It's intense.
But it's different. It's not just intense. Yeah. It's like it filters like shit out when it's rising and setting differently than it does here, and it changes the colors of a lot of shit. And during the day, like that weird light turquoise color, such weird green, actually doesn't appear that intense.
Okay, yeah. That was
okay. So yeah, it's the same kind of concept as Horizon Blue. Everybody bitches about the French. Oh, the French wore blue uniforms. Well, dude, in that environment with the chalky fucking soil, it gets a little bit dirty, faded. Actually is a pretty viable fucking camouflage pattern.
Yeah. And I mean, there was a lot of other countries that wore shades of blue. Like you look at the Swedes wearing their kind of like weird blue.
Romania, the Netherlands,
Austria,
Portugal.
Hungary. Yeah.
Yeah, Portugal. It's like, yeah. And I got this fucking one piece of some shit stuck in my tooth, and oh god, I'm out of those fucking floss picks.
Things? You don't just have toothpicks?
Oh god.
I love toothpicks.
I just had to get this out. I use a fucking sewing needle. Fuck this. Got it. All right.
Perfect.
Cool.
But yeah, I just think it's like an interesting color pattern, and I like it. It's good stuff.
Yeah. Definitely, like, you're going to see, again, I'm just telling you, you're going to see this turquoise. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Because that color does not go with anything.
Yeah. But it obviously worked if so many places did it. Like, there's obviously a reason for it.
Well, and it wasn't just one side or the other. It was Iran and Iraq.
Yeah, and Turkey.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck?
And didn't Jordan have a lot of blue in their camouflage for a long time, too?
Probably.
Yeah. Weird stuff. But, yeah, I think it's just... Or do you think it's like one person did it, and just because one person did it, well, they're like, well, now we have to do it, too, because the Middle East did that with a lot of stuff. Same thing with, like, Africa. One country adopts it, so they all just decided to adopt it because that one did.
Right.
So it could be just that, where one country's like, we're making a fashion statement here as well as making a camouflage, and everyone's like, we're going to do that too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was prevalent, and maybe someday we'll figure that out, but I don't know. That certain color, I couldn't see how that would have worked that well in the fucking desert.
Well, maybe it's kind of like when they design those uniforms, they don't really expect to be fighting at war with somebody, so it's just something to be like authoritative looking and easy to pick out.
Well, but here's the thing: is like that turquoise shit was done during the Iran-Iraq War.
Yeah,
like 4 guys on the front line.
Weird.
Intentionally, so it's like, I don't know, like
it could still be like an authority thing though. Like maybe that color represents something specific.
I never got that, but
or maybe it's a religious thing.
Who knows?
Yeah, because people carve crosses and shit into all their crap all the time and whatever. And I've seen stuff from the Middle East with crescents and stars and crap carved into it. So maybe that color has a specific connotation religiously that I don't know about.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I know pink does work well in the desert. I know that for a fact. Like
pink is a very versatile color. It's a very common color in nature.
Yep. It's pretty fucking insane. But
oh, well. What do you expect? And besides,
this actually works the best though. This
tan.
color works really well in the desert.
Yeah, sandy tan works well with sand. So, I never would have guessed that sand colored would work good with sand.
Yep. All right. Well, for all 40 or so of you guys watching, we're just gonna shoot the shit for a while. It's been a long day for both of us. So we've both been out battling the fucking heat up here. I know it doesn't get hot up in the fucking northern Midwest. You know, you guys think so. Yeah, it was like 95 today with 85% humidity. It's gonna storm like a motherfucker this weekend.
Yeah.
And so it was miserable today. My inventory came. Devin had a full fucking day, and it was just like, holy shit.
Yep.
So, I got we'll
12 times.
We'll shoot the shit for a while. Oh yeah.
Yep.
We'll shoot the shit for a while, and we'll address super chats at the end if there are any, and then we're gonna probably hit the hay.
Yeah.
Sorry we're a little bit late tonight, but yeah, that's why.
Yeah, we were both trying to hydrate and not be sick from being outside. Yep. So yeah, because it was a close one there for a while. Oh, there
this shit's amazing. What the fuck? Come on.
And it's just the Walmart stuff too.
Yeah, it's Clear American, but it's actually they're getting on board. That's really good shit.
Yeah, I like Clear American stuff.
But this doesn't have the phenylalanine.
Yeah, they have the ones that don't have the aspartame in it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just straight up carbonated water, natural flavor. So you should try this out though. The Moscow Mule and they had like cocktails. They have like
they had like a sangria one last time I saw that.
Really sangria. That would be good. But yeah, so, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, maybe I should pick some of those up tomorrow when I go to work. Because I got a lighter day tomorrow, but I'm gonna once again try to get everything done before the huge part of the storm hits and before it gets too hot.
Yeah, what's the okay? So again, you can look at the fucking forecast. So they're never right.
No.
So what have you heard?
Sounds like it's gonna start raining kind of sometime around 10 o'clock tomorrow, and then it's gonna go for a few hours.
Raining or storming?
They they'd say severe storms, but yeah. Looks like, yeah, about 2 o'clock into like 7 or 8 o'clock. And then it's supposed to rain a little bit tonight, but it's not supposed to be anywhere near as severe tonight as it will be tomorrow. So
you get a fucking straight answer. It's always like fucking weather places competing.
My favorite way to tell the weather is I look outside.
Come on, that's you can't predict what's going to happen the next 24 hours, Devin. It's going to be a clear night because it looks clear right now.
Not here.
Red night at night.
It looks like it's going to rain here.
No, it fucking
looks like
doesn't.
It's going to rain here, so I'll just assume it will.
You're in fucking stop with your bullshit. Like
it's not bullshit. I'm not trusting anyone. I'll just be like, might rain. Great.
You can always say that though.
Yeah. So I'll just plan for that.
That's fucking retarded. God, your little backwoods wannabe bullshit. Like, no, fuck that.
So it's like, might rain. I'll throw a rain jacket in the car. Bam, done.
It might always rain though. Like that's the thing.
I'll leave the rain jacket in the car. Problem solved.
I'm saying you can't accurately predict the fucking weather by just.
I'm not trying to accurately predict the weather because I don't give a shit what the weather is as long as I'm ready for it.
Red night at night, so there's delight. Red night in the morning, so takes warning. That's about it. That you can predict the fucking weather for the day.
I've never even heard of that. So.
Really?
Never heard of that before. Never.
Start paying attention to it. It's actually really fucking accurate.
I'll have to look at that. But yeah, right now it's like cloudy here because it's supposed to start raining in like 2 or 3 hours. So.
Let me check the fucking radar really quick.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a big storm.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
No, but it's not, hold on. It doesn't look like it's moving towards you.
That's probably the one that's not supposed to be here till tomorrow.
Man, it's fucking
big. Yeah.
No, I mean like severe.
Yeah, like there
will be tornadoes there.
They expect a lot of bad shit to happen here. So.
But it's not moving at all towards you though.
Not yet. No, it's supposed to be pushed out by like a high pressure thing tomorrow.
Let's see really quick. These fucking sponsored goddamn sites. All right. I just want to have a radar that like. All right. Yeah, that is a badass system. Look at the radar right now. It's
going to be rough. They expect it so rough here, like to the point where they're telling people to have shelter and stuff that they can go to ready. So.
Okay, so it's got a good chance of fucking, well, unless it completely redirects south, it's got a good chance of just going to the north of both of us.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to catch the worst part of it, but it's
because as far as like elevation, we're very similar.
You're literally straight east of me. So yeah.
Yep. It's just the east-west thing. But man, that's a badass system. But there's nothing behind that.
No, it's going to be nice after that for a while.
No, there's some shit developing out in Montana right now. Right.
Oh, fun.
To the fucking east of the Rockies, of course.
Hopefully it's snow.
No, I'm sure it will be.
I wouldn't mind it right now. Like, Jesus Christ. Just to break up.
No, today I would have been able to jump in a pile of snow. I'd have been pretty fucking happy.
Yeah.
But the snow wouldn't have lasted at all. Yeah. Like, even a fucking, like, the parking lot runoff pile that they fucking,
that sits there until like May. Yeah.
Yeah, even that would have been gone in one fucking day today.
Yeah. It was bad.
Like,
but like, it would be nice to just have that to break up the fucking monotonous humidity and intense heat.
What's things like down south?
Mike will be back in
Florida and all that shit. And
there we go.
Yeah,
welcome back.
I cut out. Okay, so the humidity thing, the argument. People from down south, they're like, "Oh, it was so hot here today." I'm like, "You have a goddamn breeze." I know it's hot and humid down in the southeast, I've been there many times during the summer. I went, it's whatever. It sucks. Up here, it's different. It's like all the stagnant, shitty fucking Gulf air that's already gone through the most white trash part of the U.S. and gotten all their farts and fucking bastard-ridden children's fucking breath and fumes of them cooking and meth and food and whatever. Like it brings it up here,
and all that pollution and
it
bad
just
air.
Sits. There's no fucking breeze.
It hangs.
It just hangs. It's like, give me a goddamn breeze, man.
So,
but it's.
I tell people all the time. I try to explain to them how bad the weather is here because we get polar opposites of both sides, and they're just
right.
Like,
that's the thing is like. Today was what 90? What did it get to 90 something?
96.
And then
mine said,
I thought 95, but like, and then here in let's say it's July, in 6 months, or not even 5 months, 4 months, probably 5. It'll be negative fucking 20. 30.
Yeah, yep. So the big temperature swing, just 130 degrees.
Right. Well, 120.
Yeah.
120 fucking degrees difference
in 6 months.
Yeah. It's how the fuck do we live up here?
Because it's pretty.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty shitty.
So I like it. I think it's pretty. I like trees.
Oh, same here. Like I like that a lot up here. Down south is nice too.
And we don't have any of that gross poisonous shit. Like animals.
Poisonous shit.
We don't have any like poisonous snakes and spiders and crap.
Well, we do. There's not a lot of them.
Yeah, wow. Basically none.
Dude, we got rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
Up where I'm at.
Yeah, but only like because the fucking DNR kept fucking introducing them for like 10 years.
Nope. No, they're natural.
The timber rattlesnake was extinct in Minnesota until 2008. And then they brought a shit ton of them in for like every year just to try to reintroduce
in Minnesota.
Them. Yeah, southeastern Minnesota.
Well, okay.
Yeah, and they just kept reintroducing them. And they're still dying out left and right, but they're fucking still bringing them in. So.
Literally saw one last year. We were walking. We did one of the trails, and there was one that was like completely sprawled out, stretched out on a rock, sunning itself.
Yeah.
And stretched out, that motherfucker was 12 to 13 feet long.
Yeah, they're big.
No shit. And I was like, oh boy, let's run. Let's go the fuck the other way. Like, we got to go, like now.
Yeah. I don't have any problems with snakes and spiders or whatever. I've been bit by snakes and spiders and shit before. And like, I haven't been bit by any poisonous snakes, but like.
Right.
Well, I should.
You can name a rattlesnake though.
Technically venomous is the term because it's whatever.
Yeah, I know.
But no venomous snakes. I haven't been bit by any.
You've been by a fucking rattlesnake.
Like I've been bit by a bull snake. And
you're bit by a rattlesnake, and then you'll be like, I am scared of snakes.
Yeah. That's all right. They're just.
All right, here we go. No, I'll be all right. I know. I'm just fucking walking off. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna walk. Obviously, I'm gonna go to the fucking hospital, but it's not like I'm gonna be afraid of snakes.
Oh yeah, but like okay, so then also we have brown recluse up here. Did you know that?
Yeah, in the southern parts of the state. Yeah.
No, we have them up here.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Not that many.
No.
They are up here though.
No.
Yep. And so we have brown recluse, which are fucking technically. I've been bit by one before. That fucking was terrible.
Isn't that like the one that gives you like necrosis or whatever?
Yep. And it stinks and it fucking hurts and it doesn't hurt at first. At least mine didn't. But all right. So we have those. We have. But yeah, to your point, we don't have a lot of poisonous shit. We don't have a lot of big shit either. Like we've got the big giant water bug like everybody has, which
don't
even get me fucking started on that fucking thing and why it exists and you don't
like those water bugs?
You ever been nailed by one?
No, I've seen them, but
get hit by one, then you will develop a fucking fear. They're one of the most painful fucking bites in the world.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yes. Yep, they can kill snakes and fucking rats and shit. Like, I'll send you some videos sometime. They literally will kill fucking big game. Like shit that's like 100 times bigger than them.
I don't think I've had anything bad like in the water get me. I've had a bunch of leeches on me before, but like.
Well, leeches suck. Those are fucking terrifying. But like,
no, they're not.
Like, the idea.
You don't feel them till you like get out of the water.
But it's the idea, I guess, that freaks me out. Is like this thing's literally sucking blood through my skin.
Yeah.
Just like
the
a
thing
mosquito.
That weirds me out is after you pull them off and you bleed for like 4 hours afterwards because they have that like.
Well, because they bite. So, yeah, they do bite, and like they actually, but
like you're just like bleeding profusely for like 4 hours out of this tiny little hole where they got you if you don't get them soon enough. But
another thing too that people are always bitching about, Australia and Africa are so fucking deadly, and the U.S. we really don't have it that bad. I'm like,
Australia doesn't have bears and moose and deer.
And all the other poisonous, venomous shit we have here.
Yeah.
Because we're so goddamn big. It's like, deer will fuck you up.
Yeah. If you've hit one in your car, you know about that. They kill people every year.
There's people that die because the hooves go through the fucking windshield and they just sit there
and they just kick around and shit. Yeah.
And bucks will go after a person if you're threatening them.
They gore people every year. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But
so we have that. We have bears. We have wolverines. Fucking. Whoa. So I basically kind of say that every place is equally shitty.
I don't know.
Just different.
Does Australia have porcupines?
Well, they don't actively attack you though.
Some of them do.
No, I've never heard of or experienced. I mean, I stumbled upon a nest of baby porcupines one time, and that was scary.
Yeah.
Like, where's Mama?
Yeah, I've stumbled across some of them, and they get aggressive. They chase you away.
No, but I'm saying they're not going to actively hunt humans.
No, but they're aggressive still. Deer don't actively hunt humans either for bad reasons.
No, but like if they see you in their territory, they'll fuck you up. Porcupines just want you. They want you to go away.
Yeah,
they want you to go away. There's a difference.
Porcupines are great though. I love them. They're funny.
Yeah, they're a weird little animal though. They could throw their quills. No, they fucking can't.
Only the African ones can do that. So
there's no African porcupines. What the fuck are you talking about?
Those are the ones that can shoot their quills. African porcupines do it.
You know, it's a goddamn internet myth.
Hmm.
That's a fucking myth. That's an internet myth that was spread. It's been proven to be a fucking myth. No, porcupines cannot shoot their quills.
Well, I don't go to Africa. So
no species in the world.
Yeah, but I like the ones here. They're funny.
They're not that big.
They just teetle-toddle around like they own the place. And
yeah, well, don't fuck around with them.
Exactly, because they do. It's like, all right, buddy, this is yours now.
We're actually doing we're doing annual training. We were doing some evasive searching the shit you don't want to be found, basically. And we were in the thick woods and shit. It was not seer before anybody's whatever. It was a very the most watered down version of that, where you're gonna go out and hide and evade these people that are trying to find you for the next few hours. And I was walking, and all of a sudden I was with a new guy, which was fun. And I go up and I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck are these?" And I look, and there's literally a nest of 7 or 8 porcupines, little ones, probably the size of my fist, right?
Yeah.
And then one looks up at me, and I'm like, "Oh shit, where's Mama?" And the guy's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Run back that way really fucking fast." So we fucking haul ass away from there. And I'm like, holy shit, a whole nest of porcupines?
Yeah.
A whole nest of them.
Yeah.
It was insane. And it was out in the middle of a fucking clearing. Why the fuck would they put it there?
Because porcupines' eyesight aren't all that great, so they like to have space they could see.
Oh, probably, yeah.
So that's why you usually find them in the middle of fields and stuff like that, because they like to have a good sight range.
And this was it was still under tree cover, but it was in a clearing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was out in the open. I didn't know that. But yeah,
they can't see very good. So
I honestly wanted to fucking pick one up and take it home with me, but
that would have been so cool. Porcupines are fucking great. I love them.
We're just giant rodents with this shitload of like hollow quills on them.
Yeah. Somebody, good idea. God just like, I want to make an animal and cover it in razor blades.
Hollow razor blades.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you wanted to,
if you've ever been stabbed by them, like you can't just like pull a quill out either because they have like.
Yeah, they got the. It's like a fucking barb.
They got barbs on them, yeah. So you have to like push it through, type of thing, or like there's something you could do. Like there's like some chemical they can put on it that make the barbs like recess, because porcupines can like recess their barbs in their quills while they're on their body.
Yeah.
So like when dogs maul porcupines for whatever stupid fucking reason that dogs want to maul porcupines for.
I think they're funny. Chew toy. Spiky chew toy.
Yeah, great. Good luck with that. Yeah. But then, to be fair, the only time I've seen a dog maul a porcupine, the dog won, the porcupine died. The dog, after though, really wanted to die. So, but
like, but I mean, really, with those things, you just have to fucking rip them out.
Yeah, you just have to go for it.
It's like a taser barb. You just sometimes have to fucking cut around it or rip it out.
Yeah, but they'll tear on their way out. They pull a lot.
Oh fuck yeah, I know. Yeah. Like you're done. Like once you get nailed by a fucking taser or a yeah, it's.
God, I love them though. They're so dopey and they're like cute and fun to look at though, but they're so dopey and stupid at the same time. And
well, there's a reason they have like a. So if this is like a D&D thing, they'd have for like a constitution, they'd have like a fucking 1.
Yeah.
And for charisma, they'd have about a 2.
Yeah.
Dexterity, about a 2.
Yeah.
But for what the fuck's the other feat? My God, I'm drawing a blank. It's been a fucking long day. I'm drawing a blank on D&D. Jesus Christ, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Oh, trust me, I feel you. It's been one hell of a fucking day.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to go through all day and get everything sorted and start shipping.
Yeah. Hey, at least if it rains, it'll be cool out.
That's the thing. It's like, it's gonna be great. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, so there was 7 pallets of shit that got dropped off today. 7
got a lot of work
giant pallets.
Yeah.
And clean out the entire first stall of the garage. And it was like 5 out of the 7 actually fit in there. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. So 2 of them were sticking out. And it's like, I have to get this shit done before it starts raining because I don't want these fucking pallets hanging outside.
Yeah, to get wet.
Got those done. But yeah, it's going to be fun working the next few days. And then it's supposed to rain Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I'm going to I'll probably ship this stuff, like get it boxed up and label printed this weekend. And then probably ship on Tuesday or Wednesday, like all the pre-orders, all the medical kits and the fucking those Austrian overcoats. So last time I ordered them, I ordered like 100 of them, and I got 3 sizes.
Yeah,
I got size 36-inch chest, 38-inch chest, and 40, a couple 40s.
Yeah.
This time I got one that'll actually fit me. I got a couple XLs.
Did you get any with like the green collar tabs on them?
No, most of them have been cut off. I got one with a black officer's collar tab, so that'd be Pioneers.
Yeah.
And a couple other ones that you could tell like they had insignia on, but these. Yeah, and then so I got a size, and then a bunch of 104 and 108s, so like larges. Yeah. A bunch of mediums, so like a 42. A bunch of like smaller mediums, which is like a 40.
Perfect.
And the smaller sizes.
They like
so
wool,
it's like
or
they're gabardine wool, like fucking heavy duty, really super nice.
How much you charging for one of them?
They're expensive because they're not cheap for me to get, and they're not common at all.
Fair, but like how?
But it depends on size.
Okay.
I think the smaller ones are 60. Smaller ones are 60. A 42 would be. Let's see. So I'm thinking about keeping the one that actually fits my fat ass.
Well, yeah, obviously. I like nice winter coats.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like it's really good looking. God damn. Let me find this thing really quick.
So because I could use a nice 42. Because I mean, although I'm a 40, I like my winter coat a little bigger so I could wear layers under it.
No, I fucking definitely. $92. That's a 38-inch chest. That's not going to fucking fit you. 42 is $75.
All right, that's not bad.
No, because it's actually wool. Like,
yeah,
and they're lined.
Coat, that's not bad at all.
Right,
yeah.
And they're lined too. Like, they're fucking beautiful.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. I could do that. So.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking sweet.
And they're the same like OD colored stuff, and they got the nice brass buttons and everything, right?
They're gray.
The gray ones.
They're field gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Even better. That goes with a lot more stuff.
Yeah, these are the field. It's this wool is amazing, but like I'm so glad that they also told me like when I ordered them this time, they're like, hey, they're all small sizes. Is that okay? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like I know that. And then I get them, and there's a bunch of like mediums, larges, and extra larges. What the fuck?
Well,
awesome.
Everyone's size fat in the world right now, so.
Right. But and then most of them, a lot of them that I was looking at today are dated 1959 and shit. Like they're really old.
Yeah. Well, that's perfect. That's when you want them because that's when like everything was still super fucking nice and good. And
oh yeah, that's right after they declared neutrality and they started making really good shit.
Perfect. Yeah, that's. I'm already looking forward to wearing it this winter. I'm already looking forward to wearing it. Because yeah, I'm a huge fan of wool, and I assume these are like the long greatcoat length ones, right?
Oh yeah, yep,
yeah,
yep.
Perfect. I wear those a lot in the winter because people look at me weird, but I'm like, hey, I'm fucking warm.
Well, like Dwight in The Office, he wore an East German fucking a Grenztruppen fucking jacket, like a greatcoat.
Yeah,
it's like it looked amazing. You can make them look non-military. It's pretty fucking easy.
Yeah, and I sit out there and I wear them like outside, and everyone's like wearing their like sport winter coats, like the nylon and stuff, and they all swish all the time. But I'm like, oh no, if I'm gonna stand outside, this thing comes down to basically my fucking shins, which just gives me that much more heat I'm trapping up by my upper body, and that much more wind resistance, and it's the way to go.
Yeah, definitely. Like those, the greatcoats. The reason I don't like it is because, like, I don't know, it just feels weird in the legs.
Oh, I wear them all the time, all winter. I love them.
It's easier if you're skinny, I'm sure, though.
It is. It's a lot.
If you're a fat fuck like me, it's like, well, I got a big stride, got to do this, and it's not a lot. But no, this coat though is like definitely gonna keep it and wear it because man, and then okay, so for those that are watching. I also got a bunch of. I got a bunch of Czech field shirts that seem to be in the same goddamn size I've been getting for the past 4 years or 3 years. But which is a large, which is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I bought a shitload of like Czech field jackets. They're not the parkas, they're not the long fuckers, but these are like the field jackets that have the. They're basically like their version of the M65. They have a hood that's rolled up in this little compartment in the collar. And there's a lot of really, really fucking great sizes. Like, I actually found one that has a broken zipper that I might keep for fall. That's my size, like the 2X.
And how much are you charging for those?
I don't know yet.
Okay, fair. I mean, you just got the stuff. You got to go through sort it all.
Well, I have to go through.
You got to grade it all. I'm sure is all the stuff pretty much like new old stock.
Yeah, because some of the stuff is, and then some of the stuff's like whatever. There's a bunch of like 4th Airborne fucking Battalion Brigade or whatever division patches on these Czech ones, like the Airborne patch.
Yeah.
For the unit patch. There's a bunch of those on those parkas, but no, I got a lot of those fuckers. Got a bunch of German Flecktarn field caps. Just a bunch of cool shit.
And then you said you got Swedish stuff, right?
Oh yeah, that's up on the site. Yeah. The M90. Excellent shit as always. I don't have your size though. It's too big for you.
Yeah.
And here's the thing is like sometimes I order because I order a lot at a time, like thousands of dollars worth of that shit at a time.
Yeah.
This time I got 4 fucking sizes. They're good sizes, but like that's it. Out of all the thousands of dollars that I spent, I got 4 sizes.
You got 4 sizes, yeah.
Yep. And or like 4 uniforms that like,
yeah, I get what
and it's just fucking insane. But No, so I do have that. That's been selling pretty well tonight. Mark 6 helmets. You see what I posted on? Oh, you should see it on Instagram. It's fucking great. There's one guy that he watched Platoon too many times, and he's like, "When I die, bury me upside down so the world can kiss my arse." He didn't even say ass, like the world can kiss my ass, like on Platoon. He said arse.
Arse, like British, because it's
British fucking Charlie Sheen. Nice.
Oh god.
But yeah, that's on
fantastic.
a fucking Mark 6. I'm debating whether I want to keep that one.
I mean,
that's some of the
cool. That's
cool.
Some
of the best shit that's come through. Like besides the one I've already kept.
Yeah.
Which is also it's Full Metal Jacket ripoff graffiti,
yeah.
But
on
why not have Full Metal Jacket and Platoon? And it's a large, so it's like that's my size.
It's perfect. Yeah,
but,
it's the outside. It's the full on keg.
But yeah, they said no, it's just a large, it's not outsize.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. The British is weird sizing.
I mean, the larges are fucking big. So outsize I can imagine is like
they go to like 62, don't they?
63, I think.
Okay, yeah.
That's nuts, but never seen one of those. But okay, so I ordered a bunch of Flecktarn helmet covers, right? That are unissued or new, right?
Yeah. For the
excellent condition, whatever the fuck
the M1 or the Schubert.
That's the thing is usually I order them used and it's 98% of them are for the Schuberts, right?
Yeah.
So this time I got 2 original boxes sealed of the ones for the fucking M1.
Hmm.
And I got a bunch of they're all size, most of them are size 57 to 61, which will actually fit most M1s.
Yeah.
Or like round helmets in general without a flare.
Yeah, because they're just drawstring, aren't they?
Right, yeah, they're drawstring. But they're unissued, they're brand fucking new. And then I got a bunch of 62 to 66 size fucking M1 covers.
You could put that over a Pazgat probably.
My God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fucking insanely huge. So yeah, but I got plenty of those, trust me, and that's all the shit I broke it. Oh, and then I've got the monoculars, the Ugo ON M59s.
Yep.
For those of you that are watching now, I've got the German webbing sets, like the Flecktarn webbing sets, that I'm going to put 2 ammo pouches in. So it's going to be a 7-piece webbing set, which should be cool. Those sold well when I had them a couple years ago. Yeah. And
you can't really find those around anymore. So.
No, and then a bunch of the West German moleskin cunt caps. Bunch of those fuckers.
Those are good. They're great hats.
Yep. They're always fun. Yep.
No other moleskin uniforms though, just the hats?
Well, I mean, I got the pants in stock, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And here's the thing is like some moleskin's better than none. Really wish I could find a fucking pair of pants. Yeah.
In your size. Yeah.
Oh God. Amazing. But and then British GPM got a bunch of field shirts that I'll be sizing and should have a pretty good fucking variety, about a lot of them this time. And then the last pallet I popped open was those med kits, those VZ80 med kits.
With all the stuff in them?
Yep.
Perfect.
So.
Perfect.
Should be fucking great.
A lot of money coming in, it sounds like. It's all nice stuff.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Spent quite a bit to fucking grab it.
Black Friday and Christmas is right around the corner, so.
Right.
So, but you got to make sure that stuff sits for 2 weeks, though, so you don't get COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you already opened it. Well, what do you want your obituary to say?
Well, it's fucking taken 2 weeks to get here and get to my area of operations.
Whatever freight company touched it, now you're dead.
Well, I don't know if I'm not dead already from the amount of shit that I ship and receive. Like, pretty sure I'll be all right.
Yeah, fair.
But
so, and besides, you'd probably get something else off of all that super old surplus crap, anyways, because you know that shit probably wasn't washed.
No, a lot of it, like they're not too bad today because there's a lot of newer shit and it was clothing, but like a lot of the gear, like helmets and shit.
God, do they stink and they're dirty.
Oh my God. And I'll literally get done with it. My hands are fucking black. I'm not exaggerating. Like they're literally black and they reek.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I sneeze a lot when I go through surplus shit.
Yeah, you just got to imagine like how much sweat and crap has gone into those helmets for years.
And the dust and the fucking mold and the humidity. And it's like, Jesus, Bruce.
And the dry rotted leather. And
yep.
Yeah, but it probably means your immune system's like super high overdrive because you just work around that all day.
Well, again, since like 2018, I've been sick once, and that was this past year over Christmas and in New Year's. Man, I got sick, and I got fucking sick.
Yeah.
Like, did you get that shit too? I forgot.
Yeah, like remember like early February.
Oh, I got it way earlier than you did. Yeah, but it was going around that whole like season. It was like it wasn't the flu either because I didn't have a fucking fever.
No, but you're just like fatigued and down for like
5 days. Could not do anything.
Yeah, it was
5 days. It was like usually when I get sick, it's like okay, you can do the bare minimum and it sucks and whatever. That was like cannot get out of bed.
Can't do anything. Yep, it's a chore to go use the bathroom.
Well, then I know some YouTubers that got the Rona.
Yeah,
and
they say it's the same thing.
Like I said, yeah, whatever the fuck I got back, last winter was 10 times worse than the Rona.
Yeah.
It's like, well, okay.
Yeah. It's I'm not looking forward to this winter.
That's gonna be very fucking it's gonna be interesting what happens this winter. We'll see.
True. Well, whatever happens, I only work around tens of thousands of people a day, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I mean, after the election.
Oh, that's right. After the election, it'll just go away.
Well, people are going to go ape shit regardless of the election. Combine that with like maybe a different mutation or some shit.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. But first, we got to make it through August.
Yeah, this heat, man. I'm telling you what.
We got to make it through the hottest month yet.
Thank Christ for central air, man.
I know, right? I'm so glad I got that new air conditioner, and it's gonna be running. It's gonna be running.
There's neighbors that have modern houses, but they don't have central air.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
I'm like,
heard.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's hot, so we just sleep in the basement. I'm like, well, at least you have a fucking basement.
Yeah, are you retarded though? But like, come on, who builds a house without central air now?
Right.
God, that doesn't make any fucking sense. If I was going in to look at the house like that, unless the house was outrageously cheap,
they had it built that way.
What? And they didn't put central air in.
Well, this house got built and they didn't put a fucking basement in it.
Yeah.
In Tornado fucking Alley.
Yeah, but that's still whatever. I've known people that have done that too. But like central air.
It's dumb up here though.
Yeah, but like still central air. You build a house with no central air.
Yeah, it is dumb.
Like what? Like if somebody, like I said, if somebody was showing me that house, unless it was outrageously cheap, they would go like no central air. I'd be like, no thanks. We'll look elsewhere. That is a huge selling point, is having air conditioning.
Absolutely.
Fuck. You'll have to ask them how they feel in the middle of August. How's that having no central air working out for you?
Oh, they know. They know.
They realize that they effed up.
Well, it's like the thing today is I had to come in several times, and it was really nice to hit the cold air and then go fucking in the shower and just
get in the cold shower, yeah.
Get the body temperature down and then come out into the AC. I mean, it only takes like 10 minutes, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
But if you don't have AC, it takes a lot longer to like kind of cool down and recover and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so it makes it a lot better to like get shit done. But
it definitely helps. I'm very glad it exists. And it's something a lot of people take for granted.
Yeah.
But we could all fix it by just having perma-winter, though.
Honestly, I'll take this over fucking 30 below.
Really? I wouldn't. Hell no.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing is, I can come inside I can come inside and get right in 10 fucking. Or no, it sounds like I'm shooting up heroin. I can get feeling better in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Whereas in the winter, once you're cold, you're fucked. You're done.
I don't know. I kind of like going into a nice warm building after being freezing cold.
But once you're no, I mean, here's the thing: is so today I got overheated, right? And I'm sure you did too. Your core temperature is like probably 101, right?
Yeah, way hot.
You don't have a fever, but you're like you're
hot.
You go in. Yeah. You can jump in a shower, get in somewhere cool, get in the shade, whatever. Get your body temperature down within 10 minutes, right? And you feel okay. When you're actually cold, when your core temperature is like 94, you're getting down there.
Takes a while to heat up.
You're fucked. Like, I mean, and you can't move. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You can't.
And you gotta you gotta plan ahead for that though. And I would much rather deal with the winter than deal with the heat.
Well, they're both shitty, just in different ways.
They are bullshitty. Like if it could just be like 50 degrees all year, or like 50 or 60 all year, that'd be fantastic.
Dude, Southern California, it's 70 to fucking 80 at any given point during the year. 30% humidity.
But it's ruined by being California.
Southern California,
yeah. So you know that's not a good sell for me. It could be, you know, fucking the Garden of Eden, the best place on God's green earth. But if it's in California, I don't give a flying fuck. So
yeah, that's what sucks. That's why everybody's there and all the crazies are there. It's too fucking good. It's like
So
you also have to have a fucking hydroelectric dam and a bunch of water, you know, fucking aqueduct in because you're fucking city and all that shit. You can't support your life naturally, so
yeah, you have to pull water from elsewhere.
But no, when I was in LA, it was fucking. That was awesome weather. Like that was
I don't want to go. I don't want to see it. It's not that.
The weather was fucking perfect. It was amazing.
I mean, it's okay.
You don't know. You've never been there, so shut the fuck up.
I don't want to go there either, so it's okay.
You should go there. Just it's not all that bad. Like you just go there for a few days. Like living there would suck. Visiting's
I
fine.
can see that, but like Well, maybe someday, but.
San Diego, or I've never been to San Diego, but I've been to LA, and it's like I don't have any like hard desire to go back, but I wouldn't turn down the opportunity.
Fair.
You know, it's like it's cool. It's fucking. I just don't like many people around.
Much rather enjoy Northern California.
Yeah, it's a little bit colder up there, but like it's still a pretty fucking consistent
temperature.
Environment. Yeah, it's like California. You know where you're at, and it's going to be fairly consistent.
Yeah,
because you got the fucking biggest ocean in the world.
And stuff would be super cool.
Right. Well, I mean, here's the thing: is like most of California is just agricultural. Yeah. People don't understand. It's like you got San Francisco, fucking Sacramento, L.A., San Diego, and all their little suburbs and all that shit.
Yeah.
The rest of California, for the most part, is like smaller cities and rural agriculture.
Yeah, it's all just everyone lives right on the coast or Sacramento, and that's it.
Yep. Yeah, it's Silicon Valley, you know, where those fucking they're not even on this fucking planet exist. That's why I didn't acknowledge them at first. But I mean, it just sucks because the whole fucking state, just like they want the whole country to be, is like governed based on the cities and what they want.
Yeah. And since the cities have all the population, they get their way politically. So it's the same thing as like here, where, you know, there's one city, but that's where 2/3 of the population lives.
2 cities.
Wait, it's same difference. They're right next to each other.
The metro.
One like city, because yes, they're 2 cities, but it's one.
But you got Duluth. Don't forget about Duluth.
Yeah, Duluth. Yeah, they're a speck though compared to.
I know, but they still want to count, and they still vote fucking red every fucking year.
Yeah, because there's.
Or I'm sorry, blue. They vote blue every year.
Yeah, there's like what 5-6 million people in Minnesota, and like 2.5 of them live in the metro.
Is it that many?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Here, let's see. Oh, I actually have to Google this one. 3.2. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, see, like half the fucking population lives in the metro.
In one area, yeah.
The whole state, half the population's in one city area. That's it.
That's how most of the states actually fucking are too. Like, and that's the thing is like that's why people in the cities they just. I've been to cities before, right? So I've been there. I get it, like what the whole thing's about. Here's the problem: is they've never been outside of the city, or if they have, it's like this fucking very, very guided goddamn tour, and they don't really see it, you know. And it's like they think that we're all just a bunch of fucking retarded bumpkins that fuck our siblings and we're all inbred and we're just stupid.
There's some counties that I could say that definitely that happens.
But it's like that everywhere in the cities. My God, there's more freaky weird shit going on in the cities than there are.
Yeah, but that's okay because it's a freaky weird place.
Right. Everything's open here. We're very open minded here.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean? Like, it's like so when people are like talking about rural people, I'm like, you're lumping us into one big shit sandwich.
Yeah.
Just like most rural people lump city people into one big shit sandwich.
No,
that's not
definitely. Right. That's not a fair way to do it, but people do it, yeah.
But here's the thing is, would I rather have property, like actually have property and land and live out here? I can still get everything with modern technology, and there's stores.
Yeah, I'd rather be called a cousin fucker than
would I rather be in a fucking city in a high rise, paying out the ass for fucking rent?
Yeah,
for no reason other than it's inconvenient as fuck to go anywhere. You have no fucking autonomy. You're just kind of walking around bumbling at the fucking behest of other people, which we're finding out during this whole thing. Yeah, it's not that great when you live in the fucking city and shit goes down and everything stops. Because out here, 0% affected. Literally.
Yeah. Hey,
and I get that, like, not everyone in a city lives in a high rise.
So.
Like, yeah, it's. I was just using it as a fucking example, just like people in the city go, well, everybody in the country lives in a fucking tin shack and whatever. I get you can live in a house. Again, I lived in a city for fucking a couple of years.
Yeah, I wish I had a tin shack. That'd be sweet.
No, it wouldn't. It's really loud when it rains.
Yeah, that's okay, though. I kind of like that noise.
No, it's not good.
I really like the sound of rain.
Yeah.
Very calming and soothing. Even when it's like scarily torrential downpour. I think it's kind of a nice sound. It's when the wind, when I start to hear the wind more than the rain, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah, well, every time I hear rain, I think of wind.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, when I was a kid, I told you about that. But, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Every time I hear the rain, I'm like, well, how long is it going to take? But now that I'm learning more about weather and shit, it's not as bad.
No, definitely not.
But
yeah, I get what you're saying though. But like I've always.
Like the other day, I told you about that microburst that happened, right?
Yeah.
We literally had something appear over our fucking like the field out here, right?
Yeah.
Not even town, like the field. It appeared and it was purple, and it was 40-mile-an-hour fucking winds that knocked a shitload of trees down. Not mine, but like trees. And all of a sudden, it started hailing.
Yep.
And from start to finish, 10 minutes. And then it was like, okay, now we can have the thunderstorm. It's like, holy shit. Like, so anything can fucking happen.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have that than a fucking tornado. I'll tell you that much.
That's fair. Well, I'd rather have that than a tornado, but like, I like the rain.
Yeah, rain is fine because the garden, I'm going to actually harvest probably sometime next week, we'll say.
Yeah.
I'll probably be harvesting my first fucking watermelon off the plant.
There you go. Look at that.
Oh my God. Going to be fucking amazing. So.
That sounds fantastic. I don't have anything. I was going to grow spices and stuff this year, and I just got so sidetracked with the corona and work and everything. So.
Yeah, I mean, it was going to grow a lot more shit this year and do a lot more. I hear you. So, yeah, I mean, don't blame yourself.
Yeah.
Next year, I think
next year. I have all the stuff. Just I'll do it next year.
And next year's the year to do it. I didn't plan half the shit that I bought.
Yeah.
Like for seeds, so don't worry about that. Like
yeah. So I got it all. Like I'll just. Then cool thing is like now that I have it all, I can start it even earlier. Like I can start it in like March and April and just set it in my window. I like put my 5-gallon buckets along the window there.
Yeah. Just make sure you get enough sun.
Then I'll get even more out of them.
If it's a fucking cloudy ass fucking spring, or late winter, early spring, you're fucked. It's like you get grow lights at that point, and
at that point, if it's not gonna grow, I'm like, I'll just
it's just not worth it.
I'll go buy new fucking seeds and throw them in there. Yeah, and throw the pots outside and be like, sink or swim, live or die, figure it out. So,
yeah,
but yeah, I could give it a go this early spring though, when it would technically. We had those really late frosts though too, so that pushed my time back
this year
so much too.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So
that was terrible.
I wanted to do them a lot earlier, and they got pushed back so far because of all those frosts we kept having. So
yeah.
And then it just became too late, and I got too busy, and then can't do it. And,
same. Like it's yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of getting fucking tired. You look like you're
me
tired.
too, man. Me too. This day was rough. That heat sucks.
I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow too. It's like fuck, and you do too. So it's like, god damn.
Well, I don't have a ton to do tomorrow, but like the little bit of work
it's enough
I'm gonna do, it's gonna be intense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be enough.
So it's gonna be 2 hours, but it's gonna be 2 hours of like fucking red line work. So
yeah. Well, hopefully it fucking goes well, and
yeah, hopefully the rain keeps it cool a little bit, and hopefully nothing.
Well, we'll see.
Down.
Like,
yeah,
it's either gonna be a cocksucker
if we're gonna get all those tornadoes. Hopefully, I live through tonight.
No, I'm saying like that storm looks like it could produce a tornado. Like that's a big fucker.
They expect it to. So
yeah.
So it'll be fun seeing that. I'll have all my windows open, so
right.
Because it's gonna be cool tonight then. So, but it's already getting a little windy out there.
So far, so good here. All right, yeah. I guess we'll call her for the fucking week. I guess, yeah, the week.
That's right.
And then we'll try to be rolling on Monday too, and
keep going with the regular patterns and all the other stuff. So
yeah,
you got any plugs you want to say since it's the end of the week?
Keep checking the fucking site. Sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already on my site, mikesmelterry.com. That's it.
Donate to Patreon if you're interested.
Oh yeah, that of course, yeah. Devin's channel, of course. It's what is it? YouTube. Do you have a fucking custom channel thing?
For what?
Like, do you have? Is it just a bunch of numbers, or did you actually get a custom like name?
I think it's like just like my thing. I think you could just copy it, like /
YouTube.com/Devin K.
Yeah, I think that should do it. I believe so.
Well, why don't you just throw a fucking link in the description or the comments really quick? For all these ass clowns, like go to your channel.
Yep.
All those guys that aren't fucking subscribed to you that should be. Devin just left me. Well, it takes him like an hour, maybe his shit.
Welcome back.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
That's good stuff right there. Fantastic. So, wait, is it going to let me comment? Because we're the host.
So on StreamYard, right? And it like, you see the comments?
Yeah.
Yeah. Post a fucking comment.
There's nothing for me to like click to post a comment.
In the chat?
I could pull it in the private chat, but not in the live comments.
No, send me the fucking link on Facebook.
All right.
I mean, they probably like stalked and found you already at this point, but like,
yeah, fair.
We'll make goddamn sure.
Oh, so it looks like there's me.
God, what a fucking faggy ass channel this is.
It's pretty rough, for sure. But Kong already did
okay,
it.
you have to get. Okay, so your mission tonight and tomorrow, like when you get back from work tomorrow,
yeah,
go in and get a fucking custom URL for YouTube.
Perfect. Yeah.
It's gonna be so much easier than this shit, because you can just be like youtube.com/Devin K or whatever the fuck, if that's taken or whatever.
Something I definitely got to sit down and do. So, and if you donate to my Patreon, which is in the about page of my channel, it's all going to building a SMLE #1 Mark III, which I have basically all the parts for. I'm gonna hopefully start assembling it on video. So, and Patreon.
Thanks, Austin. I appreciate
5 parts. Yes, thank you, Austin. I appreciate it very much. Means a lot to us. So if you're interested in seeing an SMLE, you get a lot of cool perks. And right now I have no set level on anything on my Patreon, so you just get everything for whatever you donate right now. So
yeah, we're gonna be doing some really cool shit in the next, from here on out.
Yeah, and when it cools down a little bit, even some more cool stuff. So once it becomes bearable to be outside all day.
Oh fuck! I should figure out the weather for next weekend and see if we might do some.
See if we can work something out then. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think V wanted to go out and do some shooting, and I think ballistic tests would be great.
That would be fantastic. Yeah, that would be a good thing to get him involved in. That fucking sandbagger and his handgun skill.
What a fucking asshole! That pissed me off so much. Like,
yeah,
it was just like drilling. Like with the rifles, you could tell.
Yeah.
With the rifles, you could be okay. You don't have a lot of experience. That's cool.
Yeah.
We were like both teaching him, and he did very well.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, fucking pistol drops down to his stance. Pop, pop, pop! Like
just every
pop,
shot.
Pop, pop! Watch your motherfuckers drop.
Yep.
Just insane. I'm like, God, you fucker.
Yeah. So that'd be cool to get him back out on camera and stuff like that again. That'd be sweet. So.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we'll get some cooler shit coming, guys. Just be patient. It takes a lot of time and cash, which now is actually starting to flow for both of us.
Takes a lot of cash, that's for sure. Yeah, I make almost $30 a month now on YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah, we're doing good.
I remember those days.
I reach payout like twice a year.
That $100 threshold, but
yeah.
All right, everyone. Thanks a lot. Thanks again, Austin. I really appreciate it. We both appreciate it. We'll see you guys probably on Monday, unless something happens. So later, everyone. Thanks for watching. Oh, that was a terrible fucking salute. Everybody's be like, he wasn't in the military.
We'll just do like the Weebelows,
the fucking scouts.
Yeah.
No, like literally overseas, our salutes got to this point. Honest to God, it was just.
Yep.
Even the officers were just like, we did like the almost fucking
vertical
salute,
almost,
yeah, fucking Christ. But all right, guys, we'll see you on Monday.
Yep. Gosh.